Hello and a very warm welcome to Beijing, China for the World Women's Curling Championship 2017. Many temples around the beautiful city of Beijing and many people making their way to the arena for this morning's game. And there is the arena, the capital stadium. So today's matchup will be between Switzerland and China. Game 3 in the round robin stages. Teams just making their way onto the ice now. Team Scotland also in action against Italy. This is our feature game between China and Switzerland. The host nation really do have a great support here in the stadium this morning. Lots of school kids in to support the home nation. So we'll take a look at the teams. For Switzerland, at lead is Nicole Schwagli. Second, Marissa Winkelhausen. Third is Nadine Lehmann. And at skip is Alina Pat. China, Yang Zhu at lead. Yinli Liu at second. Liu Wang at third. And Bingju Wang at skip. So look at the standings. So Canada top the table with 2 wins. Czech Republic, Russia, Scotland and Switzerland also topping the table, yet to be defeated. So there we see China not managed to pick up a win yet, but it's still early stages in the round robin. So teams just preparing themselves. It's only one other game going on this morning, and that is between Italy and Scotland. So it will be Switzerland to get us underway. It'll be Switzerland playing the Red Rocks and China the yellow. So I'm joined by Jenna Hag this morning. How do you expect this one to shape up?
Should be a pretty good game that we have this morning. 2 world champion skips that we're looking at here, so I expect a lot of made shots, a lot of good action here.
Yeah, both these teams have picked up a world title. And only a couple of seasons ago it was for Team Switzerland. Yang Zhu, the lead for Team China. So you're a little surprised that they drew the back of the forefoot with that one, and then they played a takeout. Are you a little surprised at the way that's been called?
I would have expected to see something maybe a little bit more aggressive right off the bat here, but we see teams do it all the time. Just play it clean the first couple ends, get a feel for the ice, and then once they're feeling comfortable with all the paths, go all in with the goal to score multiples. So not shocked, I guess.
Ja, dan hebben we een iets gehad. Hij is maar niet toesten. Kom, Misu. Steeds bis op centerlijn. Gemmen. Hard. 15-6.
这也太赶人气啊！12秒8，13秒5左右力量。
13秒5点儿。他还给我这个大外点，外边点。
It's an opportunity now for China to come around this centre guard. Yang Zhu been on this team 10 years. So great shot by the lead.
Really great showing here in the stands for Team China this week so far.
Yes, there we see the rules of play in the round robin stages. A minimum of 6 ends, 38 minutes thinking time, and 1 60-second timeout. So Marissa Wilkerhausen, also part of that World Championship winning team back in Sapporo, Japan. So let's make the takeout on the red in behind the guard. Roll. So not too much going on in this first end. Fairly cagey start from both teams. It must be a great experience playing in front of a home crowd here in China.
Absolutely, that's got to be amazing. I mean, playing at a world championship is one thing, but playing in front of your home crowd, I feel like gives you a whole extra, little more incentive to go for the gold here.
Jeez. Oh, big mistake there.
对，这个送的不够，点线是稍微有点小。
我觉得力量还可以，10.5的力量。但是我就这么加了一下，然后说到后边太冷。他这个后边可以开始。
That kind of goes back to what I was saying there about getting a feel for the ice in the first end. Switzerland was perfectly happy blanking this end, but now that they had their opportunity for 2, I think they're going to try pretty hard to keep the 2.
Linie warten. Er hat sehr viel Platz. Okay, in dem Fall weg. Warten, warten, er ist noch weit draussen. Warten. Oh. Ganz vier. Oh.
Yeah, so he's going to draw another one in there.
Putting a little bit of pressure on China here.
10秒5，踩油。10秒5，点线。10秒5，点线。
So Leo Wang just trying to hit and check to the underside of this red.
擦头油，10秒力量，出手感觉好像还有点柔，对。出手往外送，感觉不太够。
This Leo's first World Championships. Only 22 years old.
Sani, wir wicken ein bisschen zu der Niki über. Von der Nase ist auch nicht so schlecht. Okay, wie findet das Eis?
Helena Pats, 27-year-old. Hits and rolls away to the 8th foot.
然后来看他打甩。按逆时针来。按逆时，这点就行。打定。这边下的不是特别的大。那边一点点。一半一大半。啊。偏一点。对，偏你那边一点。
No real danger here for China at the moment. So stones aren't really a threatening position.
打甩，然后看双飞，然后打甩一个也行。加油。对。
Betty Wang has a shot to clear things up.
这边弧线稍微大一点，稍微有一点。
Yeah, they'll just look to maybe try and hit and flop in behind the guard.
专业点稍微小一点点。
This one's looking really good at the moment. Oh, just misses the back one.
还有再稍微再下一点点，再稍微放一点点哈，或者一直不擦哈。OK。这走的比你直。哦。这力量大，我感觉主要是，力量一大了之后走的就直。
So these teams have already played 3 times this season on the tour. So over on sheet C, Scotland taking on Italy. Scotland's Eve Muirhead with a free draw to the paint to score 2 in the first end.
I don't think you can harm it.
They're just keeping this one clean all the way down.
You can't harm it.
And a great start for Eve Muirhead and her young side.
Good, nice
2 on the board. Yeah, so back with a feature game between China and Switzerland. As we said, 3 times they've played the tour this season so far. On each occasion, it was Helena Patz who came out on top.
We just saw a great shot here by Patz. Drew the forefoot in front of the tee line, leaving China a draw to the forefoot to try to get their one.
So how's this one looking for weight?
Sweepers are staying close but don't seem too interested. Hoping for it to slow down. A little deep.
Yeah, it just doesn't do enough.
No.
So it will be a steal of one for Switzerland. So after first end, it's Switzerland leading 1-0.
然后了打一打边区，注意点亮。
Underway in the second end, Switzerland with the lead. Nicole Schwagley being asked for this one, top of the forefoot. Just going to leave it short though. So using the touch-sensitive handles, eyeing the hog technology here at the World Championships. Have you ever experienced playing with the eyeing the hog handles, touch-sensitive handles?
Yes, I have. Helps make the game a little bit more clean. Not necessarily in the umpire or player's hands as much. Little less to worry about almost. Sometimes can get a little deceiving when you get close to the hogman, so it's nice to have that extra technology in the game.
Yeah, it removes any doubt whether you were clearly released the stone before the red hog line we're just going to pass just now.
他这个14秒1，4区，10秒，加油！
Nice hit and check in.
感觉像11秒的出，是感觉有点小，11秒。他刚才给我第2个点。
Well, does make the contact with the red and push the yellow through. I'd like to catch that one maybe a little bit thinner. Hold both reds in play. This now gives the chance for China to utilise that corner guard that they threw with the lead stone. This one looks as if it's going a bit deep.
A little bit. I think they were going hard for a line the majority of the way down. Still sticks around in the back 12 foot. Not a bad shot.
13秒5，冲上去，所以我让你带着点，没想到这样那么大。
So Switzerland now trying to decide if they need to address the corner, go after the shooter in the house.
Ja. Zo is dat goed, Kou. Tani. Ja, trouw. Oké, kom wel.
Marissa Winkelhausen just trying to play the takeout on this one, but this one really curling hard, crashes into that yellow. So first mistake really from Team Switzerland. So there you see Maria Mott on the right there, the coach for Team Switzerland, former world champion back in 2012 in Lethbridge. So this is Nadine Lehman. Also catch that one on the thin side. Both teams maybe just not getting to grips with the ice so far. Hu Dongtan, the Chinese coach. Oh, just catches that top yellow.
China's had two great opportunities to come under those ripping at corners that we see on the left side of the sheet, and just overcurled a little bit on both.
And this one beginning to really drift down the hill. Sort of gets second prize with that one, doesn't she?
She does.
This one looks really, really nice. Have they found the pocket? Oh, great shot. Great sweep from the front end. Just to drag this one underneath the corner guard.
Ja, ich finde da nicht so schlecht.
其实不放点，一直擦着也就差不多了，我感觉，因为那个球磕两下了，他磕一下，然后完了对方又磕了一下，然后完了我感觉差不多。这个场地就是进前线到那个。
So you see next door, Scotland taking on Italy. Lots of stones in play in that one.
Vorne 4. Beisser 4 Fuß. Ich denke 14 ist nicht schlecht, oder?
Ja.
Haben ihr ihre gehabt?
Ja, 14,5, aber sie haben recht viel Fuß. Das ist ein Range.
Helena Pat's probably known for these type of shots. You know, the delicate freeze, and won a world championship by drawing the side of the pin against Jennifer Jones. So really, really good at these touch shots. Oh, just over curled ever so slightly though.
他下一个他投的话也不好投，如果我先往这儿来一个呢？往这儿来一个，往这儿旋一个。他投这他也不太好。我感觉他那个够找，把那旋。我也觉得。往这儿旋一个，旋一个。要不然先站一个，他这够找。找的话，这边像关球他也找不出去啊。嗯。行。行。OK 吗？行。这边得13秒5。最外边的点。最外边的点。
Brief team discussion by China, trying to figure out the best spot to place this third yellow into that house, make it as difficult as possible for Helena Pats.
还是14秒，这个外侧13秒5到14秒吧。OK， 因为这个没怎么投过外侧。
Looks like they've elected to draw the side of the forefoot.
上把罚点的那个差不多，是不是？上把最后一投那个就差不多哈。可以。
Yeah, it's a real difficult one, knowing where to put it. you go too deep, you might leave a hit in off of the red at sort of a quiet weight, so can't afford to go deep with this one.
This may be the first time that China has seen this path played today, too.
Yeah, for sure. This one's beginning to move now.
Going hard for weight.
I don't think they've done enough. It's very tight. And I think they might be able to see the inside. Great scrub from the supers there. Get this one down into the 8 foot. Just can't see enough of the inside of that yellow on the left hand side to play the hit and roll. Yeah, so next door it's Italy versus Scotland. Diana Gaspari. Skip for Italy. Looks like a flat double for 2 here in the second end. How's this one looking? Have they made the double? They have. Have they pushed it far enough? I don't think they have. I think it's only going to be the single. Very unlucky. Just not enough weight. And they only score the single, so they trail 2-1 after 2 ends. Back with the feature game. Only Pats come down through the port between the yellow and the red, just short of the house, and picked one of the yellows from play. So they're just looking to see if they're already sitting 2. Looks very, very tight. Maybe just electing to play the same path of game, a little tap on the yellow to the right. Just make sure of at least scoring their deuce here.
They just saw this line on her previous shot, so a little more weight.
This one beginning to move now. Yeah, a little soft with the release on that one, and it just crashed into the guard. So it's definitely one. They're going to take a measure on the rest. Got to say, a missed opportunity there from Beijing Wang.
跟他说一下，不用给他换俩。可以。第一个你们后来不说了吗？我没看第一个冰雪第一
So it's Switzerland the red, China the yellow. Umpire coming out to make the measure. Let's see if it's going to pass the first red. Don't think it did. Okay, so that red at the top of the 8 foot there was closest to the pin. So it's only a single point for China.
In the universe that is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future superfan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29. Las Vegas rocks!
So just waiting to get the third end underway. With China to go first. Switzerland with last stone advantage. Both sides been a little bit cagey so far, Jenna. Just not really being too aggressive early on.
I would say so, and we've seen a bit of a slow start from the Chinese women this morning. Missed opportunity for 2 in the last end, and then a steal of 1 in the first. So looking to regain some confidence here moving into the third.
Sieht lang aus. Läuft ziemlich gerade noch. Okay, sicher wechseln. Wechseln. Muss nach Görle. Oh. Nur wenn müsst. Hey, gar nicht mehr. Linie kommt gut. Von alleine. Linie ist gut von alleine. Sehr schön, Niki. Gut gespielt. 13-8.
So some decent setup play in this third end. I think we might see some action here.
I think so too, Penny. First time this game we've seen Switzerland with hammer.
Yeah. Nice freeze attempt right in on top of the red.
Linie ist weiter raus. Hey, warten in dem Fall. Er muss viel kerlen. Hey, gar nicht, Linie. Hey, oh, er muss viel kerlen. Oh, 12 ist gut.
This one looking a little high for line at the moment. Just not beginning to come across, but there you see the centre line coming.
Sehr schön, Niki. Gut so. 14-4. Ja.
It's a real late finish here on this ice in the arena.
Yes, definitely something that all teams are becoming more aware of, as we've seen a lot of hits curl past and a lot of draws come up tight and even short. So.
Yeah, so split the centre off. That's not what China wanted.
Not what they wanted at all. Give Switzerland an opportunity to utilize the corner guard.
Okay, Linie warten. Nur wenn wir mühen. Richtig ist gut. Wechseln. Linie sehr gut, nur wenn wir mühen. Ja. Nehmen wir noch ein bisschen. Hard. Okay, schön gewischt. 13-7.
Yeah, so Switzerland electing to draw in behind the corner. Just to try and get some separation between the stones, to be honest.
That one might have come up a little shorter than what they had intended. China hoping to capitalize on this half shot from Switzerland and hopefully get a roll back play to the center of the sheet again. Great shot. The way those stones are stacked at the top of the forefoot, they're going to have a hard time getting rid of that yellow one.
Yeah, great shot. Well, a bit of a mistake there from Winkelhausen. Just maybe put a little bit too much weight in this. He's trying to drive the red stone onto the yellow.
Oftentimes easy to throw shots like that too. You see all the granite looking at you in the house and you feel like you need to throw a little bit more weight just to get the movement, but obviously not the end result that they were looking for. That one.
Oh, this is a great stone. right down into the pocket. And the crowd here really appreciating that great shot. I think we'll see some granite move now. Well, it does only remove one of them. That red stone and right on top of that yellow. It's looking pretty good at the moment.
10秒，10秒，10秒，加油！加油！ 10秒。 前头这人一点不敢放呀。
Well,
但是
sure
他出手的时候送了大单，又感觉又带回来了，你知道吧？
crossed too
然后
far.
呢，在那个
We're
小
going to play
立
the hit
场
and roll.
那
We
块
had
儿，
to
整个就是一直在往下垫。
sit to the right-hand side rather than the left.
应该是整个球在中线这块压点中线，打完 OK。打定的话会打黄的。
So I think maybe Switzerland coming down and catch the high yellow, just kiss the red, push maybe one or two yellows behind tee. This has got a lot of weight in it.
She does get a nice roll with her shooter on that shot, but not at all hitting the spot that she was looking to hit there in the forefoot and get some movement on those yellows.
4区，4区也没有用，你就只能是这块沾上是好球，对方打完之后，往这边站一个能好打，往这块来一个，往那边旋飞一点，各记2个进法，从那块往边儿，往那边上投一个，咱是2个还是1个呀？咱们2个进。 你投到4区的话也不太好打，对方那边也还是有双飞，
空分就行呗。
对，空分呗。
Yeah, I think all China have got now is just to play the corner freeze on this red round behind the corner guard.
With the way this ice is moving, it should be no problem to get to the inside of that stone.
Yeah, this one beginning to move across the centre line now. Slipped a little bit far and left a nice little pocket.
太猛了，交流该交流，该抱区还得抱区啊。
Is goed? Is nu niet? Zo. Gaat naast nou, dus het goed is.
So I think Switzerland's just going to elect to hit the high one. Maybe run to the left and in behind that corner guard. Sit on top of the red.
Sie mit dem Hinteren geht noch besser als mir, aber jetzt spielen wir mal den Doppel. Ja, ist 9. Ja. Achtung!
Just elected to hold that one high and play the double.
Good plan B call.
Yeah, maybe just squared that one ever so slightly, just from the release.
So we still have China Lang shot there. The left side of the sheet.
Yeah, you're probably looking at about a quarter stone double here. Quarter to a third, maybe.
Switch the call now. Looks like she's playing the drawdown in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't see any problem playing this call. You just got to be very careful not to slip too far like your first. Slip too far, you might leave a double for 3.
Yeah.
Line looks really, really good at the moment. All about the weight. Have they got the weight? Well, have they left a shot for 3? Could they get past that top yellow with enough weight to just push that yellow a couple of inches to at least pick up 2? Need to get very, very tight to that top yellow. I think you probably play it in a way that you could probably come off the top yellow and maybe roll down into the forefoot.
Wir kommen nur so hinten 8. Ich finde das eher ein bisschen knapp ist.
Nein, ich finde es cool.
13,5, 14.
Yeah, with an opportunity like this early on in the game, I think you definitely have to go for it.
Ja, der erste von ihr. Okay. 13,5,
Just enough
14
weight
schon.
probably to push the yellow into the back 12 foot.
This final stone of the third end. How's this one looking? It's beginning to cut now. Oh, this one's a great shot. Oh, super shot by the skip.
Schön angesehen.
Just left Elena Pats enough to see that yellow. Pushed it through and picked up 3. So it's Switzerland 4, China 1. So we're watching live coverage of the Women's World Curling Championship from Beijing, China. Switzerland leading China 4-1 in draw 3 of the round robin stages. I'm Kenny Edwards and I'm joined by Jenna Haig for this game. So what do China need to do now to get themselves back into this game?
We just need some more production out of Chinese shots, I think. We're seeing a lot of half shots, really focus here on stone placement. It's not to say that the Chinese women are playing bad by any means, just a few key shots that were missed so far in this game.
Yeah, Yang Zhu, 90% for the tournament. Only 2 games in, though. So, not where Nicole Schwagley would like to be, down at 65%. But ultimately, percentages don't really mean too much. They just give you an indication of how you're playing. It's all about getting that W on the board.
Exactly.
Schön, Niki.
Yeah, it's a fairly standard from Switzerland. They've got 3 shots up. They're going to try and tidy this end up, peel the corner guard off. Well, that's not what was required, really.
Still early in the end, so we see China trying to draw behind the corner here, rather than worrying about the stone that we see back button right now. Looking to set up a multiple point end.
Fuji Liu just trying to draw around outside of this long red. See how much curl there is.
Wow. Almost came down to the back one even.
Ich will glaub der. Estani.
Marissa Wilkenhausen, 71. So not great stats so far for the Swiss. It's them that find themselves 4-1 up. And that won't be very good for the stats either.
甩过来。行。11秒5左右力量就行，这次。OK。11秒5。
China recognizing this as the opportunity to get that red one out of scoring position.
Switzerland just going to hit the shot rock. Indeed, Lehman. 64%.
Ja, Niki. Door. Tia! Dat komt goed. Tia, nog een, dat komt goed. Okay.
Squeezes that one past the back one and rolls to the left, but both reds are pretty lined up for a relatively easy double. Makes the run back. Nice shot from the third player.
Nasser! Sani! Und der Kascha so! Aber Sani! Nasser! Sit. Hey, gut.
Looks like China is looking for a little roll to the outside here. Get as much separation between their two yellows as possible, not leaving Switzerland with the double.
It's been a well-constructed end so far for China. One slight mistake from Team Switzerland.
Clearinglänge. Möglichst weit über. Yep.
Selena Pat's 80%. She's looking for the hit and check to the right-hand side. So we'll take a look next door, and it's Scotland leading Italy 2-1. Scotland's Eve Muirhead in this fourth end, needing a nose hit. That one's going to hit and run. So it's going to be a steal of one, and that game's tied at 2-2. Have they made the hit and roll? Not quite. And Crawley set up a relatively easy double.
再稍微放一放，出手有点柔了，是吗？对，这是有点柔了。再放一放，当然那边甩
Das ist einfach ein bisschen gefährlich, weißt du? Müsstest du ihn ja etwa so treffen oder so.
So this is the difference between the two teams so far. So Alina Pat's final stone in the third. Looking for a back ring weight tap back. This one just shaving the top yellow. Pumps the yellow enough to score a big three.
Ja, eben. Nein, wir spielen mit dem Out.
Ja, so ist gut Platz.
Clearinglänge.
Ja.
So opportunity for the double.
Oh.
Just do this one a little high, I think. And if I got lucky, I think they have.
Great roll there.
Yeah, that pulls another inch. It's probably going to roll, bounce off the yellow and roll to the side and leave the yellow sitting short. So, yeah.
Very fortunate roll, forcing China to take one.
The opportunity of two was really lost with the last stone there. Beijing Wang probably needed to hit and check to the left-hand side. Really hit on the right and left a relatively easy double or hit and roll like Lonipat's carried out. So final stone for Beijing Wang, or Betty Wang as she's known to most of her European competitors or competitors around the world. And they're standing back off this one. Has this one got too much weight? It has. And it's going to be a steal of one for Switzerland and a 5-1 lead as we head into the fifth end.
Again, a great end played by China almost all the way through, just a few key shots.
Yeah, so after four, it's 5-1 to Switzerland.
In the universe that is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future superfan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for two people for just $20.29. Las Vegas rocks!
Linie gut.
So, fifth end, Switzerland leading 5-1.
Sieht immer noch genug lang aus, 13-8.
Again, sliding a little deep on lead stones. Might be why you're seeing the lower percentages today.
Yeah, you've got to think that China will get chances to get back in this game.
Just about making the key shots here for China.
They're having to go really hard on this one to get it across.
Good team effort there. Slides into a pretty good spot.
Linie is goed. Linie goed. Linie goed. Ja, ja, dan hebben we het. Hard. Hard. Vis, 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 vis. Linie is super. Hard, 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 hard. Linie is super.
Yeah, Switzerland are going to try and pull the play into the house now. They don't want anything short.
She touched the yellow one a little bit. Pushed.
China deciding to throw up 2 corner guards here in the 5th end, knowing that first opportunity Alina Patz has at peeling the corner, she's going to absolutely go for.
Oh. Oof. Yeah, that stone's going to be removed from play because it didn't reach the guard area out the front. So it does make contact with the yellow, removes it from play, but rolls the other side. Yeah, so China trying to draw in behind the corner guard, but didn't quite make it. The problem now for Switzerland is if they hit and check, maybe to the left-hand side, China will just come down and freeze that one. So probably hitting and running would be probably the call with this one.
I would agree. Any Swiss stones left in the house at this point is going to be helping China to a certain extent, especially if they're back there behind the tee line.
Yeah, I think that's what they were after, just to hit and run that one. Really good sweep going on here. Try and drag this one in behind. There's enough to sit second shot.
Got the berry they were looking for.
So Nadine Lehman just been asked to pull the corner. That's done pretty easily. So what do you think the call is here? Do you throw another corner guard, or do you whip one right round in behind?
If it were me, I think I would be tempted to throw up one more corner, get a guaranteed 2 in this end, but definitely not opposed to this call.
Yeah, I think if you go into the house too early, you put the stones pretty close together. The run back on the reds is going to be pretty close together, so it's not that difficult.
Going hard for weight. Just comes up a little short.
Yeah, the benefit of throwing the corner guard, you've got a bit of room for error with the draw around. You're pretty much thrown to nothing. You've got to make it 100%.
Yeah, that, and you have to be really careful not to set up a double. So setup here for China suddenly not looking as ideal.
This was over curled and missed.
I spoke too soon. Huge miss here by the Swiss.
Yeah, tried to sweep that one. Just keep it high, but missed it quite a bit, really. I could make a hit on this one. That'll roll underneath. Great shot.
Een 8.
Pat's looking to hit and roll just to the center line, but threw this one a little high as well. It's quite a lot of weight that she's throwing at these takeouts.
You almost wonder if that's because they're anticipating the curls so much that they're overthrowing them slightly, not wanting to curl up past the rock. But we see a great opportunity here for China.
Yeah, great opportunity for China to set 3. just looking to try and push this red through. Oh, nice hit and roll. China sitting 3. The home crowd something to shout about, really. I haven't had too much to shout about so far in this game. A really important shot here on this 5th end. So I never really gave that one a chance. Didn't quite get out to the broom and it overcurled.
China with a chance for a wide open hit here. Just knows that red one. Chance to score 3 and bring themselves right back into this game.
Yeah, they see the red is sitting 2nd shot, so they do have to remove it from play. That's why they're not going to play the draw. Final stone of the 5th end. Can China score 3 and get themselves back in this game? Is it going to sneak past the back one? It's not. So it's only going to be a score of 2. So missed opportunity for China. It is now Switzerland leading 5-3 as they go into the 5th end break. Second end. You see China sitting 1. Ji Wang with a chance to score 2, looking to tap the yellow just into the forefoot. This one just really curled hard and crashes into the top red. And it was only a single point. 1-1 after 2 ends. As we headed into the third, China sitting 1 back of the forefoot. Lena Pats trying to play the delicate come around. Plays this one perfect. Squeezes past the top one, pushes the yellow through, and scored a massive 3. Fifth end. China trailing 5-1, but a chance to score 3. Ji Wang with a takeout attempt. This one just not coming enough. Ticks the back yellow and it's only a score of 2. 5-3 after 5. So there we see Scotland and Italy all tied at 2 after 5 ends. A very tight affair over there.
Ja, ich glaube, jetzt würde ich das Softball probieren im 6. Jetzt wird es je gar machen. Nachher so mit... Ja. Ich muss die auch noch näher.
Your sister. Don't be perfect. Talk earlier and talk more. Don't be perfect. It's okay. If you hug a rock and we have a chance for 3, you don't need to be perfect. Right? We just need to manage what we're doing. Wait, line, release. Stay here. I don't care. Let's make a game of this. We've had lots of chances. They're going to give you easy ones if you just slow down. That crowd.
So there's the
loud,
stats.
I wanted it because I wanted them to force you to
Not
focus.
too great
You're
this
here,
morning.
You're not here. Wait,
Switzerland
relax. It isn't about
66%
winning and
to
losing,
China
it's about making
69.
that shot. Okay, you're drawing
Real
to
gaps within the stats there. The only real big one is with the hits. China at 75 to Switzerland 65.
When you throw, you're ready. If you're not, stand up.
所以在保持在你每一投要做好准备，没有准备好，上去重新准备一下，好吧
Okay.
So,
？OK。
it's the second game of a round robin. We've got lots of games.
Yeah.
Don't lose your mind. Just relax.
Okay. Which one? This is mine.
So welcome back to the World Women's Curling Championships 2017. Coming to you live from the Beijing Capital Gymnasium, China. The feature game is between Switzerland and China. And it's Yang Zhu, the lead for China to start this 6th end. I'm Kenny Edwards and I'm joined by Jenna Hag for this game. And China have had their chances so far, haven't they, Jenna?
They sure have. I think moving into the second half here, they're just going to try to capitalize on the misses that they are getting from the Swiss team. Hopefully generate some points, get themselves back in this game.
Yeah, very interesting call there from Elena Pats. Elected to play the tick. Are you a little surprised to calling that at this early stage of the game?
I am a little surprised. I guess it just shows that they're feeling very in control at this point. But an unfortunate miss gives China the opportunity to lock one in here on the forefoot. Or throw up another center guard.
Yeah, I think the call was to come around the guard, but Just didn't get high enough, really, to be honest.
但是我感觉6号后期掉的大了。场地呢？他们是什么时候6号的？刚才跟你说套不给的分儿。
哎，林天王，
但是你也是。
Before Schwagley.
Er had heel veel plat.
And they elect to
Ja, ja, go, 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 go. Zo
just
niet.
draw the top of the
Kom,
forefoot this time.
Hard. Fist. En met de loeren. Gun het. Fist, Stangy, gun het. Go. Oké, goed, kust. Goed zo.
下楼开，继续力量。我们下楼好好继续。
Jinli Liu, the second player for China.
点线，不够力量。OK， 4、5、6、5、6。
No real danger here in this sixth end so far.
OK， 我。
That red not too threatening, top of the 12 foot.
3秒8。
Nou, lag het samen lijnen daar hier. Met een uitgrond. Noorden. Huh? Oké.
Yeah, I think I agree with this call, just to plain peel the centre one off.
I agree right now. Switzerland is recognizing that as the rock that could get them into trouble this end, so.
Good.
Cleaning up the center of the sheet.
3缺。
And forcing China to replace it.
Yeah, relatively simple double peel. Two yellows are fairly close together.
Roger.
See the release there from
Yep.
Winkelhausen.
Ja.
Got to say that's a missed opportunity. It's a relatively simple double peel.
5区6区都可以啊。14秒5吧，我觉得这边滑一点。
As Marcel Rock, the
这点够吗？
team coach for China, said at halftime, you will get chances in this game.
Yeah, I thought they really had a great fifth end break. Sort of made it sound like these Chinese ladies were putting too much pressure on themselves, and reminded them that it's still very early here at the round robin.
So Nadine Lehman, only 65%. Peels the centre off. Just trying to sway this one to curl a little more. So we have a look over on sheet C, and once again Scotland's Eve Muirhead facing two, having to play a nose hit for a single point in the sixth end.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, clean, clean. Whoa, 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 clean.
Right down onto the nose, and it will be a no, and Scotland lead 3-2 now.
Linie is net slecht. Tia! Nog lang niet! Nog lang niet! Oh! Achtung! Tia! Oh! 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 Oh!
Yeah, so Switzerland elected to come and play the freeze. I think it's a little early to do that. China could swing one right down into the pocket. It's going to be fairly hard to remove now. I think I still would have peeled the guard.
I agree with you, Kenny. I thought it was a little premature to switch gears there, but if you're going to call that shot, you definitely need to make it good, because now we see Bing Yu with an opportunity to draw down to an even bigger pocket.
How's the weight looking on this one? And that was going to pull up short.
Ja, wir sind geschottet, ja. Oder findest du den gut? Da habe ich vorhin auf der Dolly gegeben. Es läuft recht lang noch gerade und dann am Schluss kommt es. Ja. Findest du gut so? Ja.
Hier ist vielleicht ein bisschen räucher, hä?
Ja. Ja. Tipptopp. T-Line. Auf der anderen Seite können wir gar nicht rein. Nein, das ist gut. Eher ein bisschen knapp Eis, oder was meint ihr? Okay.
Zeig mir noch ein bisschen.
13,5 da auf dieser Seite bis 14. Fast normal in dem Fall. Ja. Okay. Meter schnell.
Call out on draw right round about. Well, looks as if they are sitting two, but they've just left a massive nest now. It all boils down to that final stone of Nadine Lehmann's. I think it's just a little bit early to play the freeze with the third stone.
Yeah, 4 stones behind the tee line in the 4-foot. Bing Yu makes a good one here. Switzerland is going to be in a little bit of a pickle trying to come out of this one ahead.
Only 48% at skip. Line looks really, really good. Down in for shot.
'What
does Switzerland do now?
Nein, das ist 8. Ob es 8 nicht zu gefährlich ist.
I think right now they're considering the run
Ja, macht sie 2.
on that top red one there, whether it be in the pocket or trying
ganz wenig
to
aussen, ganz wenig
get rid of
10.
China's final shot and score a multiple.
Sani. Ganz wenig aussen. Nase ist auch noch okay.
For me, this one you just need to ensure you're one here. Don't go crazy and look to score 2 or 3. How's this one looking? Well, have they done enough? Well, it's going to be a steal to China.
黄球1分，黄的1分。
Ja, das ist nicht so groß. Ich denke 2.
It's very nearly a steal of 2.
Schon gut.
Finally, we see a plan come together here for China. Well executed throughout the entire end, and they get their steal one.
Ja. Ja, wäre gut gewesen. Einfach mein letzter, mein erster, der ein bisschen zu lang ist. Ich kann es gar nicht machen.
5-4 Switzerland after 6 ends.
In the universe that is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future super fan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29. Las Vegas runs.
Seventh end, China only trailing by 1 now. It doesn't quite manage to stop in the free guard zone. Nice hit and roll to the wing there. That might come into play later in the end.
Second attempt at the center guard, executed much better this time around. Switzerland electing to come around.
Linie kort. Hat noch Platz. Linie wechseln. Bis 8 Fuß. Okay, in dem Fall warten. Oh, in dem Fall gar nichts. Es hat genug lang sein.
And once again, this one looks as if it's going to probably drift back of the tee line, which it does. Just not finding the weight in this game. He slips alongside the red stone back of the fort.
Switzerland going for the hit here, realizing they got into a bit of trouble last end by keeping all those stones behind the tee line in the 4-foot. So they're looking to hit the yellow, roll open, and again take the play away from the center.
Sorry.
Yeah. So straightforward double missed. So rather than throw another one in, Switzerland are going to peel the guard off it. You've got to say that's the right call, really, to be honest. It's the only danger they have.
Well-made peel there by the Swiss. China now recognizing that they are not wanting to give up two, so they've elected to play the hit. Roll center, try to grip the stones a little bit more closely.
Yeah, China just hoping for a mistake, a hit and run from Switzerland. Makes the hit and check to the house. Fairly thin double. Have they made the double? Just catches it a little fat.
下来放一放来着，我感觉到半场的时候其实就已经没有了，还有点下来了，劲儿还挺大，劲儿挺大。
萨尼。Hej, Botsa! 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 Den är Botsa i skåret. Hej, gå ett sån Arte. Kåkspilt.
找一个，然后打后了，反正就那什么呗，稍微大点劲，完了打的稍微薄一点，打外侧没有，打里侧吧，还是稍微薄一点。行，
因为打里角能打比外角。
稍微薄一点，那就薄蹭过来。嗯。然后还是这点就行，先以打掉一个为主，然后了下线的话，完了就打甩呗。对。
Bingyu looking at her angles here, trying to figure out the easiest way to make this double. Pro side miss is absolutely the hit and roll right in front.
It's a fairly thin double, this one. But we're right in behind it. They look pretty close, though. Haha, great shot.
Crowd happy with that one.
我感觉好像都快打不着了，这下擦的。这块一直就是。
So nothing in play now. As we see Diana Gaspari for Italy, looking for a double takeout to score 3. Have they made it? Have they squeezed it out over the top? Oh, it's very tight. I think it could be a score of 3. Well, looks like 3. Scotland are going to measure it.
Okay, we need to just get our 2 here.
Yeah.
I'll let you know how that one goes with the measure. Fully expect Switzerland to play the hit and run with this. Try and blank the end. Retain last stone advantage.
Clearing.
So, just indicating that a bit of a problem with the
Mal hört, jetzt geht etwas. Mal, jetzt geht's. Ist gut, es geht.
the handle there.
Ja, ich habe ihn fast auf den Händler gelegt.
Yeah, to activate these touch sensitive handles, you've got to turn them through 90 degrees. The sequence of lights come on just to tell you that they're good to go.
Oh, oh. Ist gut.
And they pull that one out. And it will be a blank end, so Switzerland still 5-4 to the good against China after 7 ends. Just to confirm, it was a score of 3 for Italy. 5-3, they now lead over Scotland. So maybe a bit of an upset in the cards over on sheet C. Our feature game here at the World Women's Curling Championship 2017 is between Switzerland and China. Switzerland leading 5-4 as we head into the 8th end.
点线 OK， 举式力量啊 ，OK， 3圈，2、3。哦，下线了有点，哦，不擦了，不擦了，不擦了。1、2 ，OK。OK。
这个点得再给你放一点，得下太快。
So there's the stats. Close Radley only down at 59%. I think the real failure for Nicole this morning has probably just been throwing everything back of the button. Is this one just going to drift a little bit far? No, that's okay there.
Curls out the other side, but much better weight control. Super's going hard for weight.
Okay.
Stops right beside her. First guard there. Not the ideal spot, as it's a pretty simple double that Switzerland will have coming up, but It's a guard nonetheless.
Yeah, Switzerland not able to remove it from place yet because they play the 4-rock free guard zone.
Hey, applaus. Linie goed. Linie sehr gut. Schauen. Ja, 12 ist gut. Nur Nada am Schluss noch, wenn es geht. Oh. Nimm zu viel. Oh, gar nicht. Nein. Gut. 14-4.
Really nice draw from Quigley.
你先立两，然后往里传一下。
Not surprised they elected to play the in turn when they played the out turn with the first. And the call was just to come in right on the top of it. So. So we do make it past the top one. They're just going to push the red back.
力量太小了。啊？力量太小了。不然是不是场地变小？也小一点。场地是不是有变小？
So Winkelhausen. And Lee, fairly even, mid-60s. Winkelhausen making both yellows go away.
Sehr schön gespielt.
Ja, jetzt können wir mit der Betze hier reingespielt, aber mit der anderen Hand und das ist recht angelaufen.
Ja.
Well, that is not what was asked for. Really having a game to forget, to be honest. Drives the yellow back onto the other and removes both reds.
Really, they just wanted to peel that top yellow out of there. Ended up nosing it, causing a bit of trouble for themselves.
Well, that's not a great shot from Team China. Just set up a stick-on triple, really.
还是有出手的事儿。嗯，是对，是出手松开始了。
Great triple from Nadine Lehman.
Great shot. Again, we see China starting the chase now. Make it out of this end alive.
10秒，是不是10秒？加油，10秒。这样记得点就给你稍微小一点，10秒吗？啊，10秒。
The good news for China is they still have that center guard up there with a red stopper in the back 12 foot. Hits, but no roll.
太直，这点大吗？
不大，我感觉点不大。
好直走。接，哦，goed zo, wegslaan. Kom nog in. Oké.
Well,
Cut.
again, another slack shot.
然后完了，这样比他线的话，然后了粘上那个也可以。好。顺时针。OK， 逆时针吧。这面14秒就行，是不是啊？14秒。还是这个最外边的点。行。最外边的点上把是到这儿，是不是？OK。 还是最外边。
I kind of feel if you're China, you're not out of this game.
OK。
Plenty of opportunities coming their way.
打定那会儿。
这边现在滑一点了是吗？14秒。
14秒。14秒。14秒。
You have to commend the Chinese team on their patience so far throughout the game, giving up an early score of 3. But they've hung tight and have brought themselves back into this.
One thing we've covered inside as we take a look at the skips. Beijing Wang way below what we would expect to see from the former world champion.
Szene leicht, ganz leicht reinwicken wäre ideal. Dass wir den dann auch noch nehmen zum Schießen. Und sonst ganz überwicken ist auch okay.
Also zu Nischen?
Nein, zu dir. Szene.
Makes a nice hit and roll.
Okay.
Đá ball.
啊？
打不吗？
打甩。加油。
加油。
双飞，哪个好？你们觉得？打甩，双飞。
好打吧，双飞。
反正角度肯定有啊。
我感觉是双飞。
打甩，2分、1分都一样。
打甩吧，还是
打甩
比较近那块。
打甩吧，我觉得。
10秒。
wow
10秒。
wow 一撒。Pause， sit。
Have they done enough to hide it? Possibly.
后边下的好快呀！
下的是有点快。
后边下的太快。
Ja, dan maken we nochmal een 10, nochmal gleich.
甩的有点大。
Certainly asked the question though. They hung around. And then you see, they can probably see all this yellow now. So
Nochmal 10.
on the pads can come down and just push the yellow through and score 2 here on this 8th end.
Immer schön dranbleiben,
Put a
so wie
little
vorhin.
bit of daylight between the two teams.
Die Länge ist nicht schlecht gewesen, oder? Okay. Gut.
Yeah, going up by 3 in the 8th end here will definitely blow this game almost wide open, making it pretty hard for China to make any sort of comeback.
Well, it's a missed opportunity. It's only a single. Switzerland 6, China 4 after 8 ends.
Also, super auf dem Scoreboard, das siehst du. Ich würde 0 machen, also ich würde reingehen. Sie werden eh probieren, 2 zu machen jetzt. Dann gar nicht mit dem zweiten Nähe. Oder geht rein? Meint ihr? Eine Nähe und 12 ist schon gut. Okay. Gut.
So we take a look at the game between Italy and Scotland.
Clean.
Eve Muirhead turning down the crosshouse double. Just going to elect to try and take one here. Was fairly thin, so they trail by 1. Italy 5, Scotland 4.
Jetzt Garleter. Ganz 4 Fuß, sieht immer noch genug lang aus. Sollte genug lang sein.
Sliding a little deeper than they would have liked once again with lead stones.
Yeah, I think we'll see China go really hard for a score of 2 in this 9th end.
Bezach! Bezach! Hey, Linie ist gut, ist euer. 14,8. Hey, bis da ist tipptopp. Schön. Gut gesehen.
Finds the top of the forefoot. Nice adjustment from the lead.
11秒倒满地了。
Well, I'm not sure if that was the call.
I do not think so.
力量我没瞎，力量感觉有点小也。
力量稍微有点小。
Bingyu recognizing the line on that one and opting to call her sweepers off and just hit the back red one, which I think was a great call. If she would have took the top red, probably wouldn't have gotten that out, and shooter might have rolled. So, great plan B. ，Switzerland taking care of the red rock in the forefoot for Team China. Now given an opportunity to just go with the straight draw around the corner.
Yeah, just too many slack shots so far.
滑一点，一边用滑小一点的。你要感觉差不多了，这次。14秒5。14秒5。
给了一点
6、7、OK， 4区5区，确保进来就行。王瑞，
太残忍！太！
点线！
哇，力量，只是力量！哇，只是力量
！OK， 哇！
哎呦我的妈呀！差评不行！
哇！在上的可以，在上的可以，哇！
Found a real nice spot in behind the guard.
感觉出来好像掉线了，半场那块下的特别快。
有点降速。使一点。
Max now. Kurzer. Schön.
往那块是有点降速，对，稍微有一点。
10秒就行。
10秒的力量。
10秒吗
？10秒。这边是不是稍微有点弧线
？10秒行。10秒。
China looking to get a roll outside here again, get as much separation in between their two yellow rocks as possible.
拍擦点小，拍擦点小，拍擦腰，拍擦点小，
Yeah, makes a nice takeout, but again puts the two stones very close together. You can see the disappointment. They know that Nadine Lehman really does like to play the double takeouts. Just indicating this one's pretty high for weight. It's high for line as well. Just ticks the single. And an absolute disaster. Catches on the high red. So you're just catching the yellow. Red goes out of play. sticks around in the corner.
China not getting hidden behind that corner guard like they were looking to do on that shot. Giving the Swiss another crack at a double here.
Just past the guard. So another mistake. So where, if you're China now, where do you put this next rock?
I think right where she called it, to be honest. You don't want to get anything more over to the on the left side of that sheet, I don't think. I guess under the corner over there isn't a terrible spot either, but
往这块的话，我感觉还是有三飞，然后也没有必要非要往一起弄。然后我感觉你往这边投就行。这边只要进到这边有3飞就行。他那边打定的话，然后再打定就行。然后我觉得你4区5区这块就行。把这块的距离也给他拉远一点，然后这面让他没有这个3飞就行。大概5区、4区、5区这块都可以，5区6区这儿。OK。小白圈点还中线。
Yeah, I think I'd probably go right the 4 on the T line. Even a little bit further out to the right, you could possibly throw another corner guard. I think if you throw a corner guard, they come round and try and cap you. They could really kill you from scoring any more than a 2 at least. I think if you open up the house, you're probably going to have a shot for at least a 3, possibly 4. If you go the open side. That's okay there. Yellowstone's not too close together. You see the 2 games that are going on this morning.
Halve treffen.
Makes the nice double. That will force Kunji Wang to play the takeout. They could nose this. There's no real easy double there. The bail.
Höchstens den gibt es noch, Nase fast. Ja. Aber die Seite finde ich nicht so einfach. Gut, kannst du fast aussen treffen, das heißt, der Rot stört jetzt eigentlich gar nicht mehr. Ja. Das ist auch fast noch einfacher.
shot right down onto the nose.
后边下挺快，各水平。
And this outside double is really the only way that Switzerland can
我这个滑的有点
on this
飘，然后那
this
出
end.
手送吧，感觉没太敢送，但我也送了，我感觉场地好像不送不行。
Nhìn nè tổ hả? Ich will gerade dort eingehen. Ja, sehr gut.
It's a really important shot here in this ninth end. Oh, hits and runs. I think that would take a big jump because they weren't thinking about sweeping that early at all. So China sitting two and a chance to take the lead for the first time in this game.
What a turn of events here in the ninth end.
It's exactly what Marcel Rock said at the fifth end. You will get chances in this game. You just got to settle down.
And they do seem a bit more settled this game, or second half of the game rather. We've seen a few more smiles out of the Chinese ladies, so.
So this final stone of the ninth end, can they make the paint for a score of 3? That's exactly what they're going to do. And they take the lead. And really is appreciated by the home support. So China 7, Switzerland 6 after 9 ends.
所以一个球接一个，一个接一个，然后完了一定要注意力集中，然后大家就要打输去向，底线是给他1分也打加局 OK， 然后对，但是我觉得咱们更主要的是注重把注意力放在这8个球上面啊，打好这8个，争取直接把它拿下。来，1、2，加油！
That is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future superfan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29. Las Vegas rocks.
So you see the score, 7-6 as we head into the 10th end. With this draw 3 at the World Women's Curling Championship 2017 from the capital gymnasium, Beijing, China. And Zhu, for the first time, being asked for this one, top of the forefoot. Really been chasing the game from Second end, to be honest.
Is through. Linie goed. Linie goed. Bis through. Linie sehr gut. Karle, genoeg. Linie goed. Ja, dan hebben we hem zo iets gehad. Kom niet zo vast. Hard. Nog. Kijk, wat vast. Goed zo, Niki.
Yeah, so fairly standard setup play from Switzerland, throwing up the corner guard. Looking for some cover.
一点。往下看，举些力量。OK。Lisa 下线。能擦吗？能。往下踩呀。嗨。往下踩呀。Go。再来一点，嗨。再上。
So Italy 5-4 ahead of Scotland. Diana Gaspari for Italy with a chance to pick up 2 in this 9th end. They really have controlled the tail end of this game and right onto the nose, and it will be a score of 2. Italy leading 7-4. And what really is a bit of an upset here in draw 3.
So far, a great setup by both leads.
Yeah, for sure. Jenny could come down and just cap this one, make it really difficult for Switzerland to score 2. It's not enough weight though to get into the forefoot.
Ja, auftu ist doch ein bisschen. Kannst nicht beide nehmen, ohne dass du hinten etwas bewegst. Ein bisschen tappen. Können wir schnell schauen. Warte noch. Wir haben kein Timeout genommen. Ich finde das nicht so schlecht mal jetzt, weil sie müssen nachher etwas machen.
Dispute there. I think they thought they'd called a timeout, but they hadn't.
Weil du rollst nachher raus und unter Umständen bewegst du hin etwas, nehmen wir nicht einmal mehr Corner Guard.
I think we just saw Pats looking back at the clock, making sure that she had enough time, recognizing she did, and deciding to save the timeout for maybe a little bit later in the end.
Können wir immer noch mit dem nächsten etwas aufmachen? Gut. Okay, gut. Ja. 8-12 ist auch gut, Misu.
Yeah, both teams got plenty of time on their clocks, so there's nothing really to worry about. They're just elected to come down, maybe just back of the forefoot weight, come down onto the face of the red and just bump it enough to sit 2.
Kosher! Warten! Zieh hast gut können nehmen, Mund. Wechseln! Wechseln! Linie gut! Nein, nicht mehr, nicht mehr, nicht mehr, nicht mehr, nicht mehr, nicht mehr.
Sehr schön.
Ist gut so.
It's okay. I'd like to have maybe swung a couple inches more.
打个定。
I think at this point, China's 2 center guards are actually
这个找
starting to become a little bit of a danger for them.
找一个
这样旋转一个，
啊，打甩啊？你说什么？往
旋转散一点吗？
这个打定不行吗？往下。底线力要往后磕呢，然后磕得定，它这块就漏一个。底线太小了，你最起码你得给它往下磕一点。底线踏板的力量，它现在就藏这么多，剩
这个咱肯定是没有用了。
对，
还得往后磕一磕，还是咱留在这儿。我觉得效果磕完不会太好。第一，自己的留不下来；二是他的这球不见得能甩得出来。对，我也在想，要么就直接找。
咱们可以叫暂停，
或者叫暂停。呀，
叫暂停，暂停。你看这样式的，这人家说了，特意开会说让底大一点。
不是让你
So I
举
think
高
a
了。
timeout has been called this
看
time.
着了吗？看着了。
要么就拿前头的找一个。 或者就是从这边来一个人，空分。
Makes his way down onto
这
the
边我
ice.
感觉现在他球太多了，营里边，得先处理
So
掉。
Marcel Rock will have had some input with this as well.
因为如果这个旋进中间圆心那个红球是一个危险球，把它搁往后送一点最好，粘上它也可以，下把我们可以处理。如果我们从内侧来的话，如果你打手外臂的话，对我们一点力没有。这俩就先留一留，还有机会可以做。从这个旋，即使粘上，或者是搁到这个没有粘上它，搁到8区的都 OK，下把这球都可以利用。
5区6区吧，你说的是？对，我就觉得向这来一个吧，向这
往那粘呗。
往这粘一个。
So, fairly aggressive call. Just going to look to corner freeze the red.
14秒5，14秒5之间。
这边14秒。
This one looks really, really good. Ah, great shot.
Really great sweep there for both line and weight. Leaving Switzerland sitting only 1.
Yeah, that's why Switzerland having to go after these centre guards. Nicely played. That was a really nice call from Team China. You should make them aggressive calls, so you've got to make them.
Absolutely. Sometimes we see a lot of players struggle to execute after coming out of a timeout, so it's great to see a plan come together. China looking to draw another one down to the pile here.
finds a nice spot.
Nur ein Neuni, dass wir da liegen bleiben.
I think just a quiet way to this one would be what you're after, just a sort of half stone. Don't need to go with anything silly. Try and hold the shooter. Well, I've seen worse results. Just catches that one in the nose. It does open up that area to probably make them have an opportunity to score two, and that's all they need here in this final end.
对，我觉得你就直接先拿这个打掉，如果能打留在这块的话最好。 是不是？然后你这个相关性的话太重了，
这个太危险了。
对，然后那个我觉得站位的话呀，你也不太好站，一传这个基本上也就有，拿这个找一个。8.5，9秒。啊？8.5，9秒。行，正常击打呗。行。OK。就是打到这儿就行呗。对。这一点差不多。OK。 上面那太危险了，是。加油，加油！OK， 我救场。
How's this one looking? They do remove the red, but leaves a nice little nest at the back of the forefoot.
Yeah, Switzerland definitely looking to use these two Chinese Yellowstones behind the tee line to their benefit right now.
哪个球？就是要使中间那红的，那少双飞是吗？太危险了，稍微厚一点的话。 稍微薄一点，像上头那个球当海；稍微厚一点的话，就留下了2个球。
Komm richtig an, nicht. Warte, Niki, er ist noch auf der Guard.
Warte!
Ist gut, können nehmen. Richtig gut, können nehmen. Ist gut. Richtig ist gut. Zieh! Ist gut. Wow! Wow!
Certainly got the weight.
Wow.
That's a great shot. If you're Switzerland, you're going to be pretty happy with this setup now. So we're going to take a look at Team Scotland, who need to score 3 to take this game into an extra end. Really well played end from the Scots. Have left Eve Muirhead with a nose hit for a score of 3 to level at 7.
Line's good, clean. No.
This was looking pretty high at the moment. Is it going to hang around? Don't think it is. It rolls out of play, and it's only a score of 2. And a real shock, but it is Italy who are 7-6 winners over Scotland. to our feature game. China wrapping one right down into the button.
Aber der rollst eh raus, rollst bis da. Dann kann er aber nicht mitspielen, oder? Das ist der Scheiß. Dann macht sie zu. Ja. Ja, ja, du kannst ihn schon clearen. Okay.
Was ist, wenn er uns ein bisschen ankommt, wäre nicht so gut, hä?
Nein, wäre nicht so, also ja.
Wäre schon nicht so schlimm.
Also wir entscheiden, Frauen.
Das wäre nicht so schlimm.
Clearing.
Yeah, I think they're going to try and catch as much as they can
Ja,
see of
wenn
that
sie
yellow
leiten, müssen wir nochmal
onto the red. The red will spring between the two.
Ja.
A chance to spill almost all 3 yellows, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. If you catch it really fat, I think you catch as much as you can see, you'd probably be okay. This one's beginning to track back. Well, it's not what they actually asked for, but they still have a chance of scoring 2. Very difficult now for China to place this stone and not leave something.
也行，看刚才那个来，行吗 ？OK。然后完了，看看力量小一点的话，就按这个来呗。力量小的话，然后就加上这个。嗯。然后加上这也行，然后轻传一下这个也行。OK， 按刚才那个再来一个，往那投一个。好。
I think you're just going to corner freeze the left-hand side of the red.
I think so too. Execution on this one and stone placement has to be so precise to make it difficult, and this was.
Percentage certainly improved. Second part of this game from Ju Wang. Looking a little high for line. Well, setting 2.
我不太敢让你带，因为这个球离这太近了。Time out.
I like to call the timeout.
Aber das ist schon schwierig, nicht? Wenn da noch... Ja, der Doppel geht nicht, der bleibt hängen da. Ich würde auch so.
Jetzt hat sie so rausgespielt.
So Miriam Mott making her way down onto the ice to have some input.
Ja, einfach eigentlich fast so wie vorhin. Entweder wir spielen für einen. Es läuft so gerade da. Ich finde den, also auch mit dem, so wie es da gehört, finde ich den auch recht schwierig.
Okay.
Was meinst du, Miri? Der Doppel?
Ich würde auch.
Also?
Ist gut. Sind wir alle einverstanden?
Ja.
Gut.
Ganz level,
Ja.
I think she might have called the pick on this one. They're really thin to catch about an inch. So how's this one looking? It must be pretty close. Oh, great shot by the skip.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Fabulous shot. Really does finish the game off with a world-class shot. Looks to catch an inch of the top one, catches the second one, and it was a score of 2. And a great win for Switzerland. They were 8-7 winners.
Das ist nicht schlecht. Ihr war 14.
Ich war 14.
Third end.
Okay.
Elena Pats facing one yellow Chinese stone. And trying to tap this back. And that's exactly what she done to score 3
Schön angesehen.
and take a 4-1 lead into the 8th end.
Länge ist nicht schlecht, oder?
Again, Elena Pats facing one, looking to pick up 2. This one just didn't curl enough. Drove the yellow back onto the red, and it was only a single point. Ninth end. Some great play from Team China. Beijing Wang with a chance to score 3. Hits the paint and would lead by 1 as they headed into the 10th end. Big swing, big turnaround in the game. 10th and final end. China sitting 2, 1 on the button. Elena Pats called the thin double. And watch this one. Makes both yellows go away and score 2. And the victory over China, 8-7.
Good luck.
Elsewhere, the other game going on, as I said, a bit of a surprise and a bit of an upset. Italy 7-6 winners over Scotland. So here are the standings. Canada and Switzerland topping the table with 2 wins. Czech Republic, Russia, Italy, Scotland only with 1 win, alongside Sweden and US. Denmark, Korea, China and Germany yet to pick up a win.
Elena, great shot by you in the third end to go up by 3. How important did you find that to be playing out the rest of the game?
It was a really important game for us. We struggled a bit the second half yesterday, so it was important for us to have a good start. And yeah, we started pretty well in this game. We gave a little up the second half, but yeah, at the end we were happy with the win.
How did you find ice conditions to be this morning?
They were much better than yesterday, actually. They were much more consistent, and we liked the ice. We just didn't do all the shots, but at the end it was enough.
Yeah, we saw some difficulty with execution throughout the second half of the game. How did you guys manage to keep yourselves in it?
Yeah, we were always up a little, so that helped, of course. But after the 9th end, we just told ourselves, like, okay, we're just 1 down now. Just keep it normal and do our dues, and then we have to win.
Great. Well, awesome shot by you in the 10th to pull out the win. Congratulations and good luck the rest of the week.
Thank you very much.
So that was a winning skip. Elena Pats pulling off a great shot with her final stone to pick up 2 and an 8-7 win over the host nation, China. So that's it for draw 3 from Capital Gymnasium here in Beijing, China. So from myself and Jenna, thanks for listening.